Hi guys, welcome to PCN's channel. Let's have a look at NieR Automata on the OneXPlayer. So gonna go over to the capture card. So let's see what we can do with this game. Alright guys, so you know what, I've just gone straight into the settings and we are 2560 by 1600. So let's see how this performs on 1600p. If I'm being completely honest with you, I am not expecting good results, but you know what, let's just let's see it for entertainment purposes. Just earlier on I realized I was thinking, oh, what game shall I test out? And
Everything
my
that
eldest
lives
kid,
is designed to end.
he's really into Xbox, and
We are perpetually
yeah, so
trapped
I
in a
subscribed to Game
never-ending
Pass
spiral
Ultimate
of
for him, and I
life
was
and
like, hold
death.
on, he's still on like Daddy's account, so
Is this a curse?
yeah, I've got
Or some
access to
kind
all the
of
games that are on
punishment?
Game Pass, which I kind of forgot about.
I often
12H down.
I
All
do
units
like how
activate
this
manual
game
mode and rely on
starts,
visuals to
you know,
evade.
as a shooter.
Already engaged.
If you've not
Free
played this,
movement
a
unlocked.
very stylish game. Okay, so
Origin
I'm
point of
moving
long-range
now.
lasers confirmed.
Right, so at 1600p, at least at the beginning part, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe how decent this machine actually is, you know. I know it's not a playable
11
frame
feet
rate,
down.
but
Our
it just
HO229
shows us that,
camcorders are
alright, this is
ineffective.
what it's doing on 16p. I remember the days of the GPD Win 2 where, you know, some games we were playing at 20 FPS, you know, just to have a game like
Alert.
to play
Enemy
portable.
unit sighted
Now
ahead.
something dropping below that. Let's see when all the shooting starts. Where
Requesting permission
what kind
to
of
engage.
frame rates we get.
Permission granted.
Okay, so RB fire. Okay, we're holding 20. Not great by all means.
70 down.
This bit is a little bit tricky from what I remember. Definitely gonna need a higher frame rate. But let's grind it. Okay. Nice. I did like side-scrolling shooters. Let me know in the comments what kind of shooters you liked back in the day. Did you like them horizontal? Did you like them vertical? I did like both of them. Giga Wings was probably my favourite vertical shooter. Horizontal, you know, there was R-Type, there was UN Squadrons, there was lots of games like that. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan, but it's not like I disliked them. I did like shooters, and I did play them. Okay, you know, here's the insane thing. I know the frame rate is low, but when I start playing it, it's like I've gotten used to a bad frame rate. So going up to 60, which this doesn't count, it's on a cutscene. Going back up to 60 is, oh, okay, hold B to skip. Let's definitely skip.
Alert. Large
Going back
enemy
up to
group
60 is
detected.
going to be a
Yes, I'm
treat.
aware of that.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So we are running at 1600p, and all right, you know, not something I'd ideally like to play, but just to give you an idea, you know, if you're like a person that just rates visuals above anything else, then you know, this might be the one for you. Certainly not the way I would like to play it. Right. Let's go into options and see if we can change it in the options screen without having to go to the title screen. Here we go, system. Oh no, hold on, maybe. Yes, we can, right. So, let's go straight down for 1080p. So 1920 by 1080. What's going on there? Right, maybe if we change that to... Okay, that's better. Just one thing about the OneXPlayer, sometimes when you change resolution, it just goes really funny. What other graphics preset? Let's see. Okay, so let's try 1080p on high. and then we'll see what the frame rate's like, and then we'll move down to medium next, and then obviously down to low. So I like games that let you you know, change the graphical. Oh, that, what's going on here? I've lowered the resolution and it's gotten worse. We're playing at, wow, 8 frames a second. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, what we'll do is we'll, okay, so let's try this. Let's go settings. Let's go screen again. And let's go to medium and see if this makes a difference. Oh wow, okay, that's a big difference straight away from high to medium. So okay, so I don't know how many FPS this is on like the base PlayStation 4 and the base Xbox One. I imagine it to be 30 FPS, as a lot of the kind of base games are around the 30 FPS mark. So this might be Xbox One, PlayStation 4 quality, arguably. You know, I'm not an expert on it, so don't quote me on that. I'm just chucking stuff out there. Let's go and put it on low now. We'll keep it on 1080p before we lower it and try it out on a lower resolution, like maybe 720p or so. So here we go. So let's go on low, and it will be nice if we hit 60, or at least very close to 60. Visuals are still looking good in my opinion. Do I dodge against it? You know, I should actually play this game.
Enemies destroyed.
Yeah, alright, I'm fighting this big thing.
Is that our target?
Beat this now, but this game's all action, man. It's just so nice the way it. You know, Platinum Games, their production value is just superb. I can't remember when I played this before. Do you slow things down or something, or just hit that? But you know what? Let's go. Oh, I said you know what again? Okay, so let's lower the resolution now. So what we will do is we will go. Let's go screen. Let's lower the resolution. Let's just go straight for 720p. No messing about. Yes, we want to keep that. So let's go 720p, and let's be cheeky and go on high. And see what it gives us. Okay, so this is now 1280 by 720, 720p, high settings. Okay, I don't know if the sudden change just makes it worse for a bit. Maybe we'll give it a bit of time to settle, or is it because the effects are on high in it? It doesn't play well with high. Okay, let's just go medium. Ooh, okay. It can't do high so well. So we're touching 60. You know, we're hovering like, okay, 50 and above.
Laser communications recovered.
So let's see what happens when there's a bit of movement and a few things happening on the screen. So I think again, like a lot of the stuff on here, to get 60 FPS, you can play it
Hard
on
program download.
720p, which I have to say, it looks absolutely beautiful on an 8.2-inch screen. Like, where's the LB button on it? It'll give me a hint there. Oh, okay, yeah, I used my wrong fire. Yeah, if you haven't checked this game out, you know, play this game. I'm sure a lot of people have. Like I always say, I did start it, I played it, and then I got distracted, and I stopped playing it. And I was playing this actually. I was playing it on the GPD One, sorry, the GPD Win Max, pardon me. And you know, it was okay. It kind of ran 30 to kind of 45 frames per second, but the OneXPlayer just kind of destroys it. You know, let's you know what again? Let's go and try 720p low, which I think is gonna be what we need to do it on. And like I said, I don't have an issue playing anything on this setting. Just the fact, you know, that I'm playing this on a handheld still blows me away. You know, coming from the days of massive CRTs and consoles, and you know, when the Game Boy came out, and how far we've come after a dot matrix. Oops, got to put my phone on that vibration. So, okay, we're still looking good. We're looking good on that 8.2 screen, and this is gonna be the sweet spot. So, you know, my recommendation for playing this, based on this quick check, would be, now again, we're not using boost at all. We're playing this on the base 20 watts. So, you know, if we were to turn on boost, you could probably get, you know, a little bit of frame rate or whatever. But we're touching kind of 60, aren't we, with 720p and low. So let's fire it out with my robot. DVS to charge. Okay, so guys, just as a last finisher, I'm going to turn on turbo, and let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, in my experience so far, jumping up to 28 watts from 20, it's not made a difference I would consider justifiable. So, you know, arguably I would just play with turbo off. So we're kind of, you know, 57, 58, kind of 60. We're hovering around that number. But what's the lowest we're kind of hitting here? 57. Okay, let's turn boost off and see if it drops below 57. Okay, so you do gain a few frames. You kind of dip to 54 there. But you know, this is the way to play it. Personally, I would play it on this because, you know, playing it at 20 watts will produce less heat. Like the thermals on my unit, I've won the silicone lottery. Like, look how low the thermals are. I mean, my CPU is at 54 degrees, and that's, you know, playing a AAA game, 720p, you know, 60 FPS with obviously the dips that we're seeing here. So let's just say 50 to 60 FPS. Absolutely great. But yeah, that about wraps up this NieR video, guys. If you like the content, drop me a like, consider subscribing. All that stuff is appreciated. I would like to make this channel grow, you know, for my OneXPlayer content, my GPD content, and a lot more retro content. So thank you for watching. Until next time, PCN out.
You're too